Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday the 11th of March. Initially, it looks like it's going to be beautiful. You're probably wondering why I wouldn't ride today. But about 1 or 2 o'clock, it's supposed to go to like 60-70% chance of rain. But right now, it's pretty. No chance. Still, it's amazing how some dogs just get lost. How does a dog get lost? I've had a couple dogs that were that way. That you just couldn't let them be on their own because they just wander off and get lost. Baffles the mind. The poor little woman was so upset this morning. It absolutely broke my heart.
My eyeballs hurt me.
I mean, she's bawling like a baby. Poor thing. You know how we're talking about all the little, the little finches and stuff that were flying around in here?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry again.
Well, they go into the chicken coop, and they're all flying around in there having fun. Well, she was leaving the chicken coop and accidentally caught one up in the chicken coop door. Alright, I won't pester her over it. She's really upset over that. It's not funny. So you wonder why you get rocks that fly off of semi-trucks and go bouncing into your windshield? Look at all the rocks and the treads of this log truck. And we got something going on here. Fire and everything else out here. Oh, we got ourselves a thumper bumper fender bender. Oh, they're stuck together. You need to be paying attention to what you're doing, people. They're out on the prowl today. The proverbial work day is over. I guess I should make that work week. Today is Friday, and let the weekend begin. So my kid tells me today, he goes, Paul, he goes, tonight's the night I prove to you and Mama I'm a real man. I'm like, what? He goes, I'm getting myself a GMC Sierra 250 HD SLT, whatever. He starts rattling off this stuff. DIRTYMAX diesel. I go, well, what the hell are you gonna do to that big old Ford? And he goes, bye, Felicia. I said, you trading it in? He goes, no, I'm just gonna sell her. Wow, look at this. You get up north here. I'm just on the other side of Klamath, just north of it. It's all kinds of birdie out here. Nice. And the roads are dry. Woohoo! Man, look how bright it is out here. At 10 minutes to 6. God dang. Glass all over the ground right there. Stop short. Sunset is at 6:10 today. Oh, not focusing. Awesome. That would be the headlights of a big old GMC DIRTYMAX. That's the size of this thing. Mighty. Yeah, buddy. That's one bad boy right there. Does that lithium work its way in?
Yeah. Nice leather.
It's got a crazy set of LEDs on the roof that just, literally lit up the town. Watch this. Holy crap. That thing is nuts. Holy hell. Woman.
Hubby.
Are you ignoring me?
I didn't know you were calling
I was
me.
talking to you.
I'm sorry. Our sandwiches would be done if I had turned on the stove.
Ah,
I
funny
kinda
how
forgot
that helps, huh?
Yeah, that does help.
All right, you ready to do the good night vlog here pretty soon?
Yeah.
All righty, just a checking on you. Boo! She's all looking at the camera.
I'm going, what is he
You
doing?
got that little screen, you know, you got to try to figure out, you know, is all your hair right?
Yeah, because it always goes everywhere.
Did I shave my beard, trim my beard this morning? Did I shave my neck? So how the heck are y'all today? So, that goofy kid of mine now has 2 of these damn monster trucks.
I know he's a
They're
crazy
going on.
kid.
And he's just obsessed with the you know, GM products, you know. And I go, damn son, I said, if you dislike Ford so much, I said, why have you had like 3 or 4 of these things in a row, these diesel trucks, you know? He keeps like trading up, you know, up to the one, that red one he had. And he goes, well, Paul, he goes, you gotta buy what you can afford. He goes, them damn Fords are junk, you can get them cheap, so that's what I go with. Well,
Yeah,
one thing's for sure.
So much money on that.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's nonstop. It's just a non-stop repair job on those things. But man, whew, Chevys and GMCs, they hold their value. That thing, it's an 07.5, I think. Wow,
Yeah.
that thing's crazy expensive. Holy moly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, whew. So I see what he means. He didn't pay nowhere near that. If only paid. Oh, he didn't pay that much for all of the Fords, all the trucks
Yeah.
he's had combined. But anyway, he's very happy. Really,
It's a really nice truck.
Yeah, that thing is freaking awesome. Holy moly. Whew, that thing is nice. But yeah, he's really happy. Kind of that, you know, when you make that big purchase and you just go.
Like you're excited, but then you
You're
go.
excited, but there's this fear going on at the same time. You know, it was like, did I talk myself into something I shouldn't have? Or it's what he's been wanting all along.
Yeah.
You know, I kept, you know, bugging him. I go, you know, if everything's all about the Chevys and the GMCs, why? And the same answer. He goes, can't afford them. He goes, you realize the same truck, same year, same mileage is more than double what it is for a Ford. He goes, I can afford the Ford.
Yeah.
Which, in hindsight, really he can't, because he just non-stop working on it. But anyway, I love his. I know this is a saying's been going around for a while. There's a little bye Felicia.
Yeah.
I go, so what are you doing with the Ford? Are you trading it in? He goes, trade it in. He goes, you don't get nothing for a Ford and you trade it in. He goes, hell no. I said, so what are you gonna do with it? He goes, bye Felicia. He goes, I'll just sell it outright. You know, get what he can and
He's
cut
not
your losses, he
sentimental
said.
about anything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
No, I told him, I said, I come in, Chance is his dog. So I come in today and I go, oh, Chad, I forgot to tell you. I go, we had a little issue with the front door, not closing and locked, but it just didn't close, you know, all the way. And he goes, oh no, don't tell me. I said, no, we didn't get robbed or anything like that. Who the hell's gonna come up? The dog's making enough noise.
Yeah.
You have neighbors coming from everywhere. But anyway, I go, no. I said, Chance got out. I said, he's gone. He goes, oh. Like, don't you care? So he comes pulling. He caught up with us and come pulling in behind us. Came down the road with us in his new truck, and new to him anyway. But come in, I said, well, no chance, no sign of Chance. He goes, that dog's dead. Jeez,
I know.
That's the way he goes. he goes, look at that damn dog. He's so scary. He goes, first person sees it's going to just shoot it. Like, God almighty.
I know.
You have no sympathy for that dog. Absolutely loves him to death. You know, he only comes up here every once, well, you know, working on stuff, but comes in the house every once in a while. And that dog's just all about him. That dog greets him different than he ever greets Kelly and I.
Yeah.
And, you know, we feed and care for him and wash him and medicine. He's got skin things he's got to eat, certain stuff, or his, you know, he starts to get that mangy look to him. And, you know, all the work you put in, love and scratching his itches and everything else, and damn dog cares for Ryan, who don't care for him.
I know.
And is never around, you know. It's funny how that works. But Ryan's the one that saved him from a swelter.
Yeah.
It was just some young people that got a dog that's probably a cute puppy and whatever, and he lived in a shed or a garage or something like that was full of beer cans. You know, kids drink like fish, you know. The dog's literally walking and banging around through trash cans and peeing and pooping in his own living area, you know. So they say him and his ex-girlfriend saved him from that, and Ryan was living here at the time, so the dog was here, and then those two split, and he moved out, and the dog stayed. Well, up until yesterday, anyway. But anyway, Kelly.
Hope.
Yeah, a bunch of people. Kelly did a Facebook post on him, and everybody at work was asking, and she called the two, because we're just a rock's throw from Cowlitz County. We're in Lewis County, so she called both Cowlitz and Lewis County Humane Societies, and they took all her information, his information, you know, and he's got tags and everything. So anyway, nobody's reported it, and I think you called the police, and the police haven't been called about a scary dog anywhere. The problem is, you guys know, when I go east, there's nothing but wilderness for, I mean, there's literally hundreds and thousands of acres of literally nothing out there. You know,
if he went
if he got lost,
he's not gonna know how to come back.
Yeah, he's not, you know, like I said in the first part of the vlog, he's never been a dog that's been free to just roam around, you know. So it just baffles me that a dog with their sense of smell and stuff just can't find their way back. But we've had a couple of dogs that were that way. So I mean, dogs just lose their mind, take off, and somehow or another lose their scent, or it's been raining, you know, the rain washes their scent away or whatever. I mean, all the girls, you know, they go, God only knows where they go.
Yeah, they wander all over the place.
But, you know, they know where home's at, but they're free. And when they're puppies, they go a little ways out, and then you go farther out, and then you go way out, you know. So
they've slowly gotten used to where, you know, home is.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're always right here. They know, you know, where home is and when we're going to be back and whatever, you know. They're always right here waiting for us, you know. But old Chance, who knows? He'll come up somewhere. Our only fear is, you know, he's got a huge, I mean, his face is as big as mine. He's got big old human-sized eyes, and he looks scary. He
looks really scary, but he is the friendliest, sweetest thing.
We're afraid that, you know, some old farmer, you know, because he likes to play, so he's probably going to go out, and he likes to play with our horses, which kind of gets out of control because the horses don't understand, you know. And afraid that, you know, we get out with some people's cows or cattle, or cattle or horses, and, you know, they'll take a pot shot at him or something. Who knows? Or we'll check around here, you know, people have pit bulls as pets. There are none of these weird people that train them to be evil dogs.
No.
You know, they use them for what pit bulls are, you know. And so there's a lot of pit bull friendly people around here, so likely not to shoot him because it's a pit bull. But who knows? You know, for nobody to report anything, the dog probably got lost.
Yeah, because,
so he'll show up somewhere.
If somebody did, they would have reported it.
Yeah.
You know.
He'll get hungry and cold, and he'll approach somebody. You know, he's very, very friendly, which, you know, 99% of them are. You know, they're the bad ones are trained to be bad. You know, and that crazy thing of the 80s and 90s, there was some inbreeding going on. So, you know, there, you know, with any breed of dog, it gets sideways. But anyway.
So hopefully Chandler's will come back.
Yeah, he'll come back. Damn kid. Brought that whole thing up was her talking about Ryan having no
compassion for things.
Motorcycles, you know, he gets some, kill himself to, you know, work extra hours, do whatever, you know, all these odd jobs he used to do, you know, before he worked for Pro Caliber, and you know, kill himself to get some motorcycle and then literally sell it a week later. I
know, you know, and I'm upset and sad for him out of, you know, all his blood, sweat, and tears to get this. And he's like, whatever. I'm heartbroken. I mean, he's done that I don't know how many times. Yeah. I'm sad.
Yeah, I get very attached to things, you know, cars, motorcycles. I mean, crazy attached to them. You know, you have history with this thing, you know. Life just doesn't go on forever, you know. So you know, I don't know. I get very sentimental with things, you know. I think of trips you went on and stuff like that. It's like that damn road glide's been gone for half a year or more than half a year now, and I still think about that stupid thing. Going, you know what? I should have just kept making the payment. The damn thing didn't have much to pay off. It was a real short-term loan. I didn't pay that much for it to start with, you know. I should have just paid the damn thing off and kept it, but. Anyway, I got good money back out of it. And, I mean, I didn't lose anything other than the, you know, the sentimental thing. Plus, you know, it was always pretty to walk out in the garage and see something that was bright and shiny, you know.
Yeah.
All my motorcycles are very subdued. I like to, you know, fly under that radar kind of a person. You know, I don't like to draw attention. Like, look what I got.
Yeah.
You know, that 72 was that way in the Road King. As much as I loved it, it was almost too flashy for me to ride around. It just got way too many looks, and it just drew too much attention. You know, every time you stop somewhere, you know, you stop at the grocery store to grab a little thing for Kelly on the way home or something. You end up 20 minutes. Oh, I remember I had it, whatever. You know, some people live for that attention. You know.
Yeah.
I mean.
Do know.
Oh yeah.
That attention.
Very. You know. I'm not that way at all. I don't mind having a conversation with you, but I hate it that you ride something that draws so much attention that you just can't go anywhere without everybody yammering on about you. And the nice thing about spiders, they're common enough. You couldn't stop and get gas somewhere without drawing a crowd.
Yeah.
But now there's so many of them around here. I mean, they're as common as motorcycles around here. And finally you don't draw that crazy attention that you used to, you know. And the sales numbers just keep getting higher and higher. It's just nuts how many spiders get sold. How many we sell. It is crazy. They just fly out of there. Pouring down rain today, and people out riding and test riding and buying spiders today. It's nuts. Anyway, we rattled on. Ryan knows. What does he call them? The Dirties and the DIRTYMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, my friend's got a dirty. I want a dirty. Or the DIRTYMAX. They're DURAMAX, you know. Is the diesel. I think it's, who is it? It's some Japanese company, I think, that makes them. The engines or whatever, but there's some history to it. You ask my kid, he knows everything about them. Rebuild some stupid things. How the hell do you go from building motorcycles to rebuilding diesels?
I don't know. He's smart.
He definitely knows how to work on the Fords.
Mm-hmm.
You either learn to fix it or it sits in the driveway.
Yeah.
But anyway, we rattled on here quite a ways, and I think I did all the talking again tonight. I think I do most of the talking all the time anyway. You talked a lot last night though.
Yes.
She gets her little things in there. And there's one little thing, we'll have to save that again for tomorrow. I'll just give you a quick little flash. It's pink. So when you see something pink pop up, this is really cool. It's the thing that happened to her last night at the store. It just
I thought that was really cool.
Blew her away, and she didn't say a word to me driving home. Oh, wait a minute. You were there by yourself. I'm sorry. I rode the motorcycle yesterday. I'm like, God, she didn't even tell me coming home. But she goes, I got something to tell you. I'm going, oh no.
That's never good when I start it
she goes,
like
no,
that.
it's a good thing. But this is really cool. We'll tell you guys about that tomorrow. So on that, we're going to roll out on you.
Thank you guys for watching. You have a wonderful night. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel.
Very good there, little woman. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.